Well, it's happened, and wow, oh, wow, what an amazing thing to wake up and see if you're a member of the Earth2 community. Well, wake up if you're me. So there's a lot to unpack in this video. Grab some popcorn, get a drink, let's do it. Welcome back to another video update where we randomly cover amazing news that happens across the world while we finally get a few hours of sleep. This is Earth2 in the know, and let's get into it. Alright, so Shane has made an X post today, and it has absolutely set the Earth2 community on fire. People are a-buzzing. In this X post, he talks about how they are going to be doing something amazing for the community that everybody has been on edge for months, possibly even years. That's right, they're going to execute the smart contract and make Essence a tradable asset by the end of the week. So let's dive right into this post from Shane, and as always, Shane will be in quotations. Per Shane, just a couple of reminders on what to expect after the Earth2 Essence withdrawal system comes online. There will be a few days before withdrawals are processed in order to give everyone time to submit their withdrawal requests. This allows those who want to move their Essence into their own wallet and possibly trade equal opportunity to receive the tokens around the same time. End quote. So there's some great news. We are surely moving closer to the official launch of the native Essence token. And when I say that we really hope this silences a lot of the people who are very vocal about you know what, we cannot emphasize that enough. We urge you guys to pay attention to the few days, as we don't want to try and rush the process and find that it's not responding. In return, causing unnecessary tickets going to the team. But we're sure we don't have to tell you guys that, and it's just a friendly suggestion to the absolute best viewers on the internet. Back to Shane, he says, it also gives us some time to check the systems and make sure things are operating as expected. Obviously, they're going to need time to run final checks and cover any last minute errors. Always happens in every official thing that ever launches ever. Shane continues with, we may process some small transactions over the first few days for testing purposes, but the idea is that once all looks are clear, we will process the bulk of the withdrawal requests around the same time, as mentioned above, to give everyone equal opportunity. After the first bulk is approved, withdrawals will be processed more frequently. Again, give them time to work out the kinks in the system before we have a forever sustainable key part of the ecosystem available to us for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Per Shane, this is a significant release, so we appreciate your patience as our team rolls out the update. If everything runs smoothly, our community can expect to see the first sign of the withdrawal system over the next 48 hours, with the bulk withdrawals being processed some days after that, if the system looks good. Alright, so there you have it, and an official word directly from the source. He also concluded with this little tidbit that really got everyone talking. Again, I urge people to read my previous post about Essence and Earth2. Our primary focus is on building Earth2 as a platform. Also, the land upgrade system may come online a lot earlier than previously anticipated. End quote. Amazing. Crazy. It's all happening so fast. We love it. Have you heard sweeter words ever? It is truly time for the landowners and creators to start leaving their impact on this fresh new world. So listen, we did want to go a little deeper than that and talk about how much essence that is going to burn as soon as it goes live. There will literally be so many people trying to upgrade their land for those precious high-tier resources. It will be like when people were burning tens of thousands of essence looking for the brilliant jewels. So obviously we put our ear to the digital street and wanted to get the response from the community. Obviously, Discord was on fire with activity, and people were already on the phone calling their local Lambo dealer. Of course, user Virtual Tycoon, as always, with the rockets. You got to love that guy. Someone once called him Earth2's biggest hype man, and I think that's a pretty accurate description. We also went where we knew there was a lot of diverse opinions, if you will. So we constructed a poll with several answers, some that were super pro Essence climbing high on the market, and obviously we had to counter that with less than flattering responses. We also gave everyone an out who wanted to be heard but was not sure on the blockchain specifics. What can we say? We're all inclusive on the channel. We wanted to actually let the poll run for at least a few hours, so in the meantime, we decided to look around our house for all the things we could sell to buy more land. Alright, enough dad jokes. Let's get back to the results. Looking at these results, you can tell that the true believers are on the Discord, while many non-believers are still following along on Facebook. However, we have to be diplomatic here and say that many of these users may be used to meme coins and non-utility tokens, and as we've talked about in the past, many of them may not be avid followers of what's actually going on inside of the project. So we cut them some slack, and we hope that they're wrong. We don't want to jump into all the what ifs and the maybes of the future of Essence, as we've always stood by the fact that we are not here to predict, only to present the facts. However, the fact that there is so much use case for this token, and pretty limited supply when it comes to token releases, that speaks for itself. Anyways, we're going to take a second, as usual, to thank all of our regular viewers. You guys are the best, and thank you so much for all the constant support. Speaking of support, we wanted to throw a huge shout out to probably the genesis of E2 content creation, the famous Pasty of Shun City. This OG not only constantly supports the content, but even went so far as to back all of our content creation claims. We know that was a lot of claims, so thanks so much, my guy. And listen, to the public, if by some weird injustice of life you're not following his channel, please make sure that you do. He's always with the best videos on how to navigate the game mechanics and the new updates that you can find on YouTube. Also, while we're speaking of subscribing, if you want nearly daily updates and market coverage, as well as to be qualified for free weekly giveaways, then go ahead and check us out. By subbing to our channel, not only do you help us fight the algorithm promoting the E2 scam tubers coming up first, but you also get to take part of an amazing growing community. And we would most certainly love to have you. That is going to wrap up this quick little video update. Stay tuned for future updates as they're released. As always, we cannot wait to see you in the Earth2 metaverse, which will definitely most certainly be powered by the Essence token. Until next time, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay free.